So Mobius Networks, who are we? Hopefully some people in the room already know. Mobius is a provider of connectivity. We provide secure, reliable connectivity to a lot of the transport systems of the people that sit in this room. And a lot of that is critical communications for the UK. Mobius is actually owned and a part of a wider group called Wireless Logic. Wireless Logic is one of the biggest providers of connectivity across the globe. We connect over 13 million devices across 165 countries. But the great thing is it's a British story. It's a British business that was founded here, is funded here, and continues to grow. We now have 750 employees across the globe, as well as obviously the key team in Mobius who's supporting a lot of the businesses in the UK. I think the transport sector is at a real crossroads. Technology has a real role to play in how we evolve and improve the systems that we have in the UK. If we can do that, we can improve. We can fund. We can drive growth. We can help with social mobility. There's lots of benefits to the technology we're going to bring through. I think when you think about the challenges that we have with connectivity, the one that's really kind of in focus and really clear at the moment is around security, cyber security. I think we've never had a time where both domestic and internationally we're seeing attacks on all of our systems. And when you think about the critical national infrastructure that we have in the UK driven by transport, that's a real risk. And at Mobius, we think about that in different ways. We think about it, yes, as a technology challenge, but also as a challenge around people and processes. We think about defending our networks, but we also think about if attacks happen, how do we detect those? Saw a stat from IBM, which was published earlier this year, saying that on average, a cyber or a data breach takes 277 days to detect. You can do a lot of damage in 277 days. So actually detecting and reacting to these kind of cyber and security challenges is a big part of what Mobius do to protect the networks. But that's the challenges. What about the opportunities? And I think, as part of the group, we connect lots of transport systems across the globe. And I think we see huge innovation and opportunities to move fast, to do things differently. Three great examples from customers we have across the globe. I think we connect a micro-mobility customer who offers rental schemes for city centres, so e-bikes, e-scooters. They've started fitting environmental sensors, air quality sensors to these scooters. They're collecting the data. They're joining it up with local government to provide that data to make really effective decisions about and measure the impact of some of the local policy decisions that are being made. That's a great example. We're also starting to see EV charge companies add solar power and distributed energy grids to their systems, creating a much more lower carbon impact of what of their systems and what they're doing, and also feeding local energy grids. These things are all integrated and interlocked, and I think connectivity and data is at the heart of it.